mixtapes.
Live from the Hallows, man. You already know what it is. Simulation News Network, SNN, y'all. This is a special edition of Saying Headlines on Saying Head tonight. Put your U's up, man. You see right here, I'm on the EA Sports website. And the reason I'm showing you what's going on as far as the EA Sports website is, at the end of the day, you know, we all talk about, you know, Madden. You know, that's our main focal point because football is so passionate. You know, we're so passionate about the NFL and NCAA that we give most of our attention to football, Madden as well as NCAA. But once again, like I said, at the end of the day, we have to focus our attention. If we ever gonna get quality games, we have to focus our attention not just on EA Tiburon, but we're gonna have to focus our attention not just on EA Sports. We're gonna have to focus our attention on the company within itself, man, which is Electronic Arts. And right here, man, you see FIFA 13 as well as NHL 13. You know, their most recent titles. And what I want you to take a look at, man, is this is from cinemablend.com. The link will be in the description of this article. This article came out 10/19/2012, which was Friday. I believe, yes, it was Friday. It was, I believe, 11:29 p.m. This article was published on the site, which is cinemablend.com, which has a gaming page also. Name of this article is EA CEO says gamers won't pay for crap, even though EA makes crap. Take a look. I want y'all to take a look at this picture, man, because if this don't tell you what the real deal is in terms of EA Electronic Arts as a whole, then you just lost in the sauce, man. And what I want to do, man, I want to read this article to y'all, man, and give my points on, you know, different things that's said in this article. Alright, check it out, man. This is coming from William Usher, man. It's the author of this article from Gaming Blend, which is a subsidiary of cinemablend.com. The link will be in the description, so you can go back if it's parts that you missed. You can go back and read the article, man. What the hell is this? Just came up. Oh man, that ain't what I want. Okay, let's go. First off, before anyone tries to defend EA, all I'm going to say is FIFA 13 on the Wii. Let me say that again. All I'm going to say is FIFA 13 on the Wii. Yeah, epic fail right there. Oh yeah. NHL 12 to NHL 13, simple Google searches will leave you shaking your head and waving a finger at EA. And not the PG finger either. Anyway, in a recent conference, John, I don't know how to pronounce this. Let's see. Riccatello. I'm gonna pronounce like that. If I'm wrong, you know, post in the comments and give me the correct pronunciation. Anyway, this is EA's CEO, not EA Sports, but Electronic Arts as a whole. That's the CEO. Stated that consumers won't pay for crap, yet they already do. Now this is coming from a CEO of Electronic Arts, a multi-billion-dollar company. He's saying this about his own company. Okay, let's continue. All Things SD caught the quote from Riccatello, where the man who just a few months ago was desperately fearing for his job after the company's stock took a dive faster than Stephen Bonner in a fight with Anderson Silva. You know, if you saw that fight, you already know what's going on with that. Anyway, that's not to mention that this followed on poor public perception when EA won the Worst Company in America award, like Steve Seagal in a pastry pie eating contest or Jean-Claude in a lion sniffing contest against Charlie Sheen. Clean sweeps for the win. Anyway, Riccatello had this to say about the competition and the business of selling games. Now this is a quote from John Riccatello, EA's CEO. The companies that are now suffering will have another day. Consumers won't pay for crap. Let me say that again, man, because, you know, in a way, man, he's pointing out what we kind of already see. 2K is going to make a comeback, man. And based on this quote, it's inevitable that 2K Sports will become number one as far as sports simulation. Let's listen to this one more time. The companies that are now suffering will have another day. Consumers won't pay for crap. Okay? Darn tootin' right they won't pay for crap. So why the heck do you guys keep selling? Riccatello mentioned that great gaming starts with good entertainment and not spamming your friends to get a shovel. Oh, burn on Zynga. Now, if everybody remembers, and shouts out to LegionEleven, I'm gonna try to go back and find that video in terms of you know, LegionEleven does great article videos. I'm gonna try to go back and find the article video in which LegionEleven focused his video on Zynga and the whole lawsuit with EA blah blah blah. Now I'm not gonna go to it in this video, but I'll try to find that video and put the link in the description. But anyway, let's continue. Still, this doesn't excuse EA for selling crap, and I'm not talking about their high-profile games from reputable development studios. For those who don't remember, and I suspect short-term memory loss to be blamed for that, EA was caught with their wiener in the wind when for 2 straight game releases it was discovered that both NHL 12 and NHL 13 had broken features that required users to lay down real money in order to keep playing certain game modes. Okay? So this is what this, and like I said, I'm not a hockey fan. This goes out to people that try to defend other titles that EA makes and try to use those titles as excuses for EA to have basically a punch in the fight, so to speak, in terms of simulation sports as a whole. This is proof that they don't. Let's listen to it again. EA was caught with their win in the wind. I'm gonna say dick. EA was caught with their dick in the wind when for 2 straight game releases it was discovered that both NHL 12 and NHL 13 had broken features that required users to lay down real money in order for players to keep playing certain game modes. Now, for anybody that knows, like I said, I'm going to try to go back and do some more research, probably bring out another video in terms of this. If anybody knows what those broken game features were, and y'all might be into hockey and y'all play hockey, let me know in the comments. And I'm like I said, I'm going to be bringing more in-depth videos in regards to this topic. Because at the end of the day, it's just not about football. It's about simulation sports as a whole, and it's about exposing EA for what they're doing to the consumer. So if anybody knows what those broken features were, I'm going to do some more research on it. I'm going to try to bring out some videos on the topic. Just hit me up in the comments. But anyway, let's continue. No fixes in sight in terms of NHL 13. No fixes in sight, no patches. They just periodically hand out free boost packs while poor saps keep paying for broken crap. Okay? This is what's being done to the consumer. This is what Electronic Arts as a whole is doing to the consumer. Let's continue. Oh yeah, but they'll keep taking your money because they don't mind people paying for stuff while getting nothing in return. It's almost like voting in a president who promises fixes and delivers nothing. Hey, I ain't gonna speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I could say something, but I won't say it, you know, in the essence of fairness. But anyway, in other words, it's just an average night in the bedroom with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Hey, these cats tripping. Let's continue. Let me light up my cigarette. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to quit, y'all. I'm trying to quit. Let's continue. And what about FIFA 13 for the Wii? Now, if anybody knows anything about this, I know probably a lot of people don't play Wii. I just pre-ordered that Wii U for my son for Christmas. But that's another topic. But anyway, oh yeah, you didn't think we forgot about that, right? If that's not the definition of paying for crap, I wouldn't know what is. You're literally paying full price for FIFA 12 just with a logo change. Let me say that again, man, because that applies for a lot of games. You're literally, excuse me, you're literally paying full price for FIFA 12 just with a logo change. What's worse is that EA even didn't even care. They just trudged on pouring crap into the mouths of gamers. Just like Dick Cheney after he found out Halliburton had poisoned American troops with tainted water. He went hunting in celebration and then shot his friend in the face. Also, I'll just say Scrabble. Now, what that's supposed to mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still doing research on this. I'll get back to you and let you know what's going on. Anyway, Electronic Arts is in the social games sector for the long haul. Right now, they're trying to tear out a hole in Zynga's rectum on copyright infringement charges. But after they destroy each other in court like Honey Boo Boo is destroying the brain cells of TV viewers, EA will get back to producing the grade A crap that they think you won't pay for. Well, I guess it's time to prove EA right and stop paying for crap. Let me say that again, because it's up to us as consumers. We're the jury, judge, and the executioner, man, in terms of these companies, man. All in all, that's what it boils down to. So let me say that again. It's time to prove EA right and stop paying for crap, especially the kind that they produce. Okay? That's the article from CinemaBlend.com and their games division in terms of what EA's CEO said about the company. Their own CEO that know that the company is in a downfall, that know the company's hurting, based on the fact that they're not bringing out quality games because they're focusing more of their attention on these mass acquirements of developers, trying to kill the competition. You know what I'm saying? And speaking on that, let you take a look at this. This is a list of acquisitions Electronic Arts has purchased over the years. Okay? And their first acquisition was in 1987, batteries included, which was a hardware and software development. And some of the notable acquisitions, you see Origin Systems there, which was huge in 1992, was huge as far as they had different role-playing games and things of that nature. And let's look at some more, man. They actually purchased Tiburon in 1998. Now that was surprising to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see who was on the development team prior to 1998 in terms of Madden, and I'm going to start a little series on that, man. Probably, some more in-depth videos in terms of Madden and how the development team have changed over the years and the different concepts of what's been going on with Madden, man. Westwood Studios and other studios of Virgin Interactive, they acquired that in 1998. They acquired that from, the billionaire guy, had his own interactive company, and EA bought it out, thinking that it was their ticket into the big time. In 1998, they were huge then, but after this purchase, they got even bigger because Virgin was, as far as their interactive entertainment studio, was deep in a lot of high-profile games at that time. And yeah, man, let's continue. DreamWorks, the same as in DreamWorks 2000, they purchased the DreamWorks Interactive Studio, which basically gave them exclusive rights in terms of all the DreamWorks pictures. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when DreamWorks comes out with a movie, the spin-off video game, that's EA. You know what I'm saying? DreamWorks Interactive, that's EA. You talking about stuff like Kung Fu Panda and, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff, man. So EA making money off that as well. Pogo.com, you know, the big social gaming site. They acquired that in 2001. Studio 33, Criterion is most notably known for the Burnout series. So basically, what they did was they bought out Criterion, and now they're in. Criterion is basically producing like the new Need for Speed game is about to get ready to come out, and things of that nature. Let's look at some more here. PopCap, which is a mobile game, you know, for like your iPhone and all that type of stuff, man. But this is what I want you to look at as well right here, man. Sledgehammer Games. Now, everybody knows Sledgehammer just linked up with Activision and Infinity Ward. And basically what Sledgehammer just took over the reins, so to speak, when the guys from Infinity Ward left. Sledgehammer basically took the reins over in terms of Call of Duty, you know, the highly popular. And I can say things about Call of Duty, I won't say it because this is SNN, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Sledgehammer Games basically took over the reins for the guys that left from Infinity Ward. And now, you know, basically they help produce, you know, Modern Warfare 3 as well as Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with Treyarch. Now the creators of Sledgehammer Games are guys by the name of Glenn Schofield and Michael Condon. Now these two guys left Visceral Games, which was prior to that was called EA Redwood Studios, which was like one of the only in-house development teams that EA had, because everything else practically was acquisitions that they bought out. Redwood is like one of their only original in-house studios in terms of EA, which, in my opinion, if you look at all the development teams in EA, Visceral was probably the best, based on the Dead Space series and other things they worked on. If we can go back to Visceral Games right here, you know, they created a lot of quality titles for EA over the years. You know what I'm saying? They did the Dante's Inferno, everybody remember that? The long list of Dead Space spin-offs. They did some of the Lord of the Rings games, some of the James Bond games. Now, those guys that left Visceral and basically founded Sledgehammer Games, Glenn Schofield, they left based on the fact that, and a lot of people know about this already, the treatment that some of the development teams were getting from Electronic Arts, you know what I'm saying? And these guys knew that something was about to pop off, you know what I'm saying, in terms of how EA was perceived to not only the market public, but the consumer public, you know what I'm saying? These people know, so when we say something big is about to happen, and that, in this article right here, from Cinema Blend, it's letting you know something's about to happen, you know what I'm saying? So if it's any point in time where 2K, and I'm not just talking about 2K, I'm talking about any sports development team. If it's any point in time where you have to strike, you got to strike right now, man. You have to strike right now. We want to see a 2K football game so bad. You know what I'm saying? The market wants to see competition in terms of football, video game football. The market wants to see it. You feel me? So, yeah, man, the link will be in the description. You know, I ain't want to talk on too much on this video. Link will be in the description. Like I said, I'm going to find out more information in regards to everything I just discussed. You know what I'm saying? This is a real quick special edition. Sharing Headlines with Sharing Heads United. Take a look at this article. Read it for yourself. Go do some research, man, in terms of these list of acquisitions from EA. The guys from the original Redwood Shore Studios. Go do some research for yourself, man, and find out why EA is in the position they're in right now, man. SNN Simulation News Network. Share Headlines with Share Heads United, man. Put your views up. Links will be in the description. Check up with me, man.